Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for High School Dirty Secrets. So dear viewers, this particular video game released today, and just like that beautiful bearded bastard Barry Bertrum, you're probably wondering,
what is this?
High School Dirty Secrets is a horror/puzzle game. The story is rather simple. We play as Kasuga, who wakes up locked inside her high school, with no memory of how she got there. As she searches for a way out, strange and unsettling events unfold. She is pursued by spirits in their underwear. And Kasuga begins to uncover dark secrets hidden within the school's walls, and even the toilets. So dear viewers, let's review this horror video game the only way I know how, badly. And let's start with what I really enjoyed about High School Dirty Secrets. I played a lot of these school-based horror games. Games like White Day, White Day 2, The Coma. Going back further, we even had games like Obscure. And I don't know what it is, but there's something very spooky about a high school after the lights have gone out. And I found the exploration in this game to be rather enjoyable. The high school itself isn't massive, so you won't find yourself getting lost all that often. And thankfully, the game gives you some maps that you can use depending on what floor you're on. Going along with that, I also found the quote-unquote puzzle solving in this game to be rather enjoyable as well. There is nothing here that's as difficult as something you might find in the school section in the original Silent Hill, for example. Every single puzzle in this game can be solved by simply reading the notes you pick up, looking at the pictures you take, and just using some good common sense. Something I wasn't using a couple of years ago when I attempted unsuccessfully to install a PlayStation 5 into my shower. I also found the central mystery of the game to be rather intriguing. I liked uncovering all the dirty secrets that were in this high school. And just what the hell is going on with Kasuga? What led her to this point? And why the hell are those spirits running around in their underwear? Granted, we never really get an answer for why they're running around in their underwear, but who am I to complain when I'm being pursued by some exotic-looking spirit in their underpants, carrying a baseball bat in which they wish to bash my brains out? The game also has 2 endings, so some replay value there. And to be completely fair, the game isn't all that long, so I had absolutely no problem replaying the game for a second time to obtain that other ending that eluded me the first time. I had a great time with this game, but was there anything I didn't like so much about High School Dirty Secrets? Well, for having Dirty Secrets in the title, that might lead you to believe that this game's going to be a bit, well, adult, shall we say. And let me just temper those expectations right now, dear viewers. Just in case you're looking to play this game one-handed, outside of the characters wearing, shall we call them, rather revealing outfits, and the fact that you can even pick up underpants as a collectible. No, I'm not joking. There's certainly nothing in this game that I would call dirty. Though I do like the word dirty. 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 Anyway, this isn't always or should I say, this also isn't a AAA video game. This is very much an indie horror experience. So don't expect Silent Hill or Resident Evil if you're going to pick this game up. I also would have liked the game to have some voice acting. But there isn't all that much dialogue in the game anyway, so I suppose I can forgive that. But in conclusion, dear viewers, this is a very enjoyable horror game, with a nice, interesting central mystery, some spooky moments, and puzzles that thankfully aren't going to have you looking up a walkthrough. At least I hope not. But again, I am a very intelligent man. Therefore, I declare that High School Dirty Secrets is splendid. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my review for this latest indie horror video game. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh. You must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.